Welcome to Columbus, Ohio's capital city. Columbus is the 15th largest city in the U.S. and was ranked the 8th best large city by Money magazine. Columbus is experiencing all the demographic trends that began to sweep the nation in the 1990s, with population growth sprawl, aging, an influx of immigration, and downtown revitalization. However, the church is in drastic decline in our urban centers. If everyone in the short north decided to go to church one Sunday, whether or not it was Bible-believing, only 15% of the people would have a place to sit, leaving the other 85% to fend for themselves. Our desire is to be a center city community of transformed people committed to serving and renewing Columbus through learning and practicing the mission of the gospel of Jesus Christ. We not only want to be a church for our city, but we want to produce many new churches throughout this city and cities all over the world.
Oh, I wanna see a revival, yeah.
It's our desire at Veritas to see Jesus transform the center of a city. When the city is transformed and changed by the gospel of Jesus Christ, then what we see is renewal that happens in the suburbs, in the rural parts, and all over. So we want to start here, right here in the center of the city, to create a city within a city that's on mission for Jesus Christ. In the book of Isaiah, we see that Isaiah was saying that there is a lack of truth and there's a lack of justice in the cities. We believe that it is our job and our calling to bring those two things into the city of Columbus. We want to be a place that is bold in proclaiming the truth. We want to contend for the faith, as Jude 3 says. And we also want to contextualize our faith by contextualizing it to the city so that we can see the gospel take root in places like the business and like the music and the arts, and seeing all of those things birth a renewed culture and seeing Jesus take root in those things. And so we're all about truth. That's what Veritas means in Latin, is truth. There are three major ways that we really need your help. The first one is we need a lot of prayer. We need you to pray for us on a consistent basis, and not just say you're going to pray for us, but actually be on your knees and praying for the hearts of the people here and for us and for our leadership. The second thing we really need is we just need finances. It takes a lot of money to live and to function and to rent in the city, and we need you to sacrifice financially so that the work here can further and that we can continue to do the things we want to do to see the city be transformed by Jesus. And the third thing is kind of a big one. We want you to pray about, think about, even come and participate with us. Be a part of what we're doing. Come and commit yourself for a year or 2 years to being a part of seeing this movement of Jesus birthed here in the city. And those are three ways that you can help, and we hope that you'll take advantage of all three ways.
Let this dark night be done.
God has called us to one of the greatest challenges that we could ever be called to, which is the simple task, but very difficult task, of gathering His bride. As you can see that this church is empty. There's a lot of churches in downtown Columbus that stand and sit empty with nobody to fill it on Sunday mornings, on Sunday evenings, nobody to fill the activity spaces. And so what we want to do is come in and see these pews filled and see the city renewed. And you have an opportunity to come and to give and to be a part of what God has called us to do.
Needs to be a revival.